Hey everybody, it's Hot Chicago here, and I am bringing you guys a tutorial on how to make some easy gold very fast. Here's the thing, you guys are going to need to be at least level 90, I hope. I don't know it exactly, but I'm just going to assume you guys should be level 90. And this is a very solid gold making guide, which I highly recommend to a lot of people if you're able to hold out the damage and everything alike. As you can see, you're going to need a lot of bag space. You might reach at least down here. If you guys have the bag on, you guys would know. But basically, it's 40 slots. You might have around 40 slots minimal per run. And this is going to be a raid run we're going to be doing. And it's actually pretty nice. You get around 300 through 400 gold per run. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit higher. It really depends on your luck on loot. So what you guys want to do is to go to Mount Haya. This is Deep Home, Tall Red, and I don't know why I can't even see what the heck that one is. But over here you see Haya. Haya, I don't know how you say it. I'm just going to say Haya. Anyways, you go there, and you click on the portal. And I don't know what quite exactly this name of the raid is. I don't know why I forgot, but I did. So we're going to go ahead and start flying to this exact destination, which is kind of obvious. This is the lava area. We just go down here, and it's just lava. You see a big tower. It's not floating or anything. It's actually in the, lava. Not in, but on top of it. And it's not that bad. We are going to go on ahead and go a bit farther. But the best thing about this is you guys have a lot of space in your bag, because I know sometimes whenever you're doing a grind you may not have a lot of space, and the loot that you get from this raid is very based on your luck. Sometimes you might just get a few coins, sometimes you get crap, sometimes you get so much that it's like a miracle somehow, because you get one item that's around 35 gold, then you get 19 gold, then you get another 19 gold, then you're going to get 20 gold. And it keeps on adding up, and I would recommend you guys to do this on raid difficulty heroic 25 player. That's an exact amount I play on, and I want you guys to watch me play this because I want to make sure you guys do this correctly, because if you guys do not do this correctly, you could end up causing yourself more grinding, and you gotta wait for a whole week for a reset. And let's just face it, that's not how you guys want to do it. If you guys want to grind up gold, you want to do it now and not later. So this raid is very convenient. You got two people, a repairman and a seller. I just prefer to use guy. So you repair things to this guy, obviously, and you'd be able to sell your loot through here. What you want to do, let me just make sure it's resetted. I think I might have been in it already. So you want to go through here. And this is the raid. I'm going to go ahead and start up a timer. Once I start moving and loading in the map. I don't know why it's loading slow this time. Never had done that before. So basically, I'm going to start up a timer for you guys. I'm going to get out of that spot. I'm going to show it stopwatch. And I'm going to take my basic journey around here. And I'm going to start it off now. So you guys got to see how long it takes for this whole match to go down. Hopefully I don't fall into lava or anything stupid, because sometimes I did that whenever I was new to this, but it doesn't really matter. You spend a little longer, but I'm going to show you guys all the progress I'm going to get. The scorpions, they have somewhat good loot. Once in a while they don't have anything. Sometimes they have something really good. I suggest you guys kill them anyway. Sometimes you get another one of these, that's 2 gold. You can go also ahead and just grind them up by doing this. You want to be careful, because these guys could stun you, these guys could grab you and make you unable to battle. So you want to be careful on how much you grab. You want to make sure you don't do too much. These guys, they actually knock you down, and that's very bad because they could actually push you, and here I am getting stunned again, so I'm going to go ahead and pop up my Blade Storm. So it really is, to see like that, I am getting bit by this guy. Not bit, but he's quote-unquote eating me, I guess you could say. I don't know. I just got feared. Take note that this is on heroic. See, I just got transmog. But I only got 1 transmog out of that. But it's a very good transmog. You got 26 gold, and if you sell it on the market, you can sell it for a good price probably if you're fortunate enough. The people you really want to aim for is these guys, these elementals. These guys drop a lot of nice loot. So I like to just go around doing this. You just keep on lining them all up. These guys don't stun you, I believe. But this is the part where I said to be careful. Don't be stupid like I am all the time and fall down there when you're avoiding everything. So you go ahead and keep on grinding these guys up. And you want to go ahead and pop over here. You don't want to push your luck all the time with how much guys you fight. Because sometimes you might need health. Sometimes you don't. But I've been doing this for a while, so I know how much I should and should not get, and I know how to play a little bit safe. Like that time, I didn't get anything. This is not counting about the loot that you get from mining. Normally, whenever I'm doing this, I would have more loot than I originally have right now by now, but it happens, you know. Sometimes you just don't get enough, and sometimes you get a lot at the very beginning. But it really does depend on what kind of mobs you get, because I have yet to touch these guys, and these guys will stun you from range, so you gotta be careful. These guys are not that bad unless you're getting it from a boss. I'll be talking about the boss very soon. First things first, you never want to attack a boss and kill the boss. If anything, if you activate a boss, just kill yourself or run back all the way and get out of this raid before you kill him, because if you kill him, then you cannot reset, and if you can't reset, well, there goes the whole point of, you know, grinding, you know? Oh, crap, I don't have blades from, do I? Like I said, you don't want to be stupid like me. I hopefully didn't screw up. I think I got him. Alright, there we go.
I smelled him too, Ripley.
Alright, so now you're going to have the boss popping up. He's going to be spawning from there. He's going to go around, he's going to go through this whole area. There you go, you see him? This is the boss. You do not want to attack him, you do not want to get aggroed by him, and if you aggro them, these guys are going to keep on biting the heck out of you. And if you want to solo this, I suggest you not to go mess with them, because if they mess with you, you're going to get basically stunned, quote unquote, even though you're in their mouth and being played like a chew toy. They're going to keep that up the whole match, and you're going to get killed because, well, let's face it, you're not going to be able to hold off that long, and they have 2 of them. Unless you're able to kill one of them first, then good, but hey, we're doing the grind, not the raid, so don't kill them. Don't even aggro them, don't even think about aggroing. Don't even think about thinking about not thinking about it, because then you're thinking about it. Hashtag logic. You heard it here, guys. So, it's already hitting around the 4-minute mark, and it's not that bad, actually, because if you think about it, you could be going on way worse. Like, we're getting some good amount of gold right here. These are not part of the boss. They're separate, so you can feel free to go ahead and kill these guys. These guys are not that bad. Like, these guys, I don't mess with these guys. Not because they're hard or anything. It's just I have no meaning to, like, that guy. I don't want to mess with him. No point. I got a few mobs out there I got to go get. This area... You see him, he's coming a little bit close, so I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of our time, and I'm just going to go ahead and camp right here until he goes by, because I'm going to aggro all these guys, and I do not want them to accidentally aggro him. So I'm going to wait out a little bit. I am going to keep the timer going, but basically it should have been stopped around 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but I'm going to keep it rolling for those who want an exact amount of time. And I hope you guys don't mind that this video might be a long one, but I want to make sure I get the explanation of everything out, and I won't you guys to not end up losing profit. And I actually do this quite often. Wow, did I just lose my English? Quite often. GG. That's how I got this gold right now, from doing this grind non-stop. And in fact, when I say non-stop, I mean 2 a day. Not even. Sometimes 3, but you get a lot of gold from this. Because I'm already looking at around 60? Almost 100? Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Let's continue now. I want to get them aggroed. Also, there's some other ways to get gold. I might put them up if it's actually calculated to be a little bit worth it. It's going to be dealing with honor points, but I don't know. If you guys want me to place up a little thing, like you can get a few hundred every couple hours if you have a bunch of honor gear, you know, honor points, and you can spend it on gear, then I will put it up for you guys, but I don't know if it would be worth it or not. I don't know. That's why I have yet to decide on placing that up. I placed it up this grind because I personally use this all the time. And I think it's better off than going anywhere else. I would think, if you guys want my class recommendations, I would think a hunter should be able to do this quite well, because you got yourself AoEs that you could use. Anything that uses AoEs, these are really good. Druids, maybe if you're balanced, but I don't recommend it. Like that leads up to a boss. Do not go up that path, or do not even aggro any of them. This path is a little bit annoying. The only reason why I'm over here, so I can show you guys. If you aggro this guy, you aggro all these guys, and you cannot go on a mount or anything until these guys are dead. And thus, this one activates. You gotta kill this guy. You gotta go into lava for that guy, unless you can make him come out. Then it's a real pain in the A, and it's not worth getting these two guys who actually has loot. So I do not recommend you guys going that path. This is the only side I recommend you guys to actually go on. And I know I didn't pause, but you know, let's face it. Let's get a legitimate count of me explaining what you guys have to do. It's basically common knowledge. Avoid the boss. Like, I'm actually going head on over here, but I'm going to be okay because I can move out here. One time I was standing still on the road and I did not even know. He went right past me. So I don't know if his aggroing is 100% accurate or not. Well, I remember once in a while it does activate on me, but I don't know. It's kind of like with these guys, like you walk by him, watch. I'll walk right by him. He might not even activate. If he does, then I'll be kind of a little surprised. I mean, you got to walk right in front of him to activate, but if you're like on the side or anything alike, it won't activate. Like, you're just on this side of him, it shouldn't even activate. And let's see. I'm gonna, oh yeah, by the way, you guys could go up this route. There is a spider boss. I do not recommend it, but I do not recommend going past this guy because there's not much anything after this one. I mean, you might get a few kills here and there, but this is the only guys that actually drop anything. So here you go. Got yourself 2 gold out of that too. I should have calculated how much gold I got. I think I started off with around, no, let's just say I started off with 2,200. So I started off with 2,200. I know that's not very accurate. I apologize. So now we're heading back. This is the 8-minute and 33-second long minute mark there. Eventually we'll be up there. And the second I sell all my stuff, I'll hit time. I think you guys get an idea of how long it is. Also, you have 2 vendors over here, but I'm not going to use them. Because let's face it, you got to reset. So now we're out here, we're going to go over here, we're going to sell all this stuff. And we made a total of 204 gold. 204 gold and plus repairs, 201 gold. And that was a matter of 9 minutes. So think about it, 9 minutes, spend 9 minutes to get 200 gold at least. I mean, that is kind of the small side before I had it 440 total. But that's not bad. That's not bad for 200 gold. And personally, if you guys want to try to get yourself that time, you guys could actually do that too. But this is a very solid way to grind up gold, and I think it's actually really worth it if you guys just want to spend 9 minutes. It might seem a little bit repetitive, but then again, that's grinding for you. So you're going to be doing that non-stop. And if you guys want to get back in there to start up grinding again, you hit reset all instances. You want to be careful because if you do it so many times within, I don't know how long it works. I don't know how that works, to be honest. But let's say if you overdo it, it'll time you out and say, hey, you can't reset it for a while, and then you gotta wait until you can do that again. But on the bright side, you don't have to wait until the next reset. So if you killed one of those bosses, you would not be able to reset. And here's the proof that it does reset. I'm gonna go ahead and pop back in there. There we go, loading up faster this time. And you guys can see, whoop, I did not reset it, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. And you can see that they're all back in there, and they're fully functioning, and it'll just cost me around another 9 minutes, depending on how I go. I mean, you gotta remember, I did take other alternate passages, and I explained things, and I waited for the boss to go by. I am a warrior, arms warrior, if you guys wanted to know. I recommend, if you guys are using arms warrior, I recommend having in-range regeneration or impending victory. Because then you can heal yourself at any times, and especially good when you're soloing. I do not recommend using another person unless they're going to let you have all the gold. Because if you're going to have it at that case, it's like, here, we're going to split it. How much going to get? Around 100 gold each. And I don't think that would be worth it. But hey, that's 100 gold in 9 minutes. That might be nice. I don't know. But I personally think at least 201 gold, at least, in 9 minutes. That's actually a pretty nice deal. So if you guys liked it, please let me know. If you guys want any more tutorials or anything else I might know, just ask, hey, do you know how to do this, or do you know a way to grind up this? Just, you know, ask me and I'll reply back to the comment, and if I can, I'll make a video of it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please have a wonderful morning, great afternoon, and a fantastic night. Until next time. Oh, by the way, I live stream on World of Warcraft. If you're just encountering this video, I live stream World of Warcraft, so you guys could check it out. There's going to be a link in the description. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching this video. Please have a wonderful morning, great afternoon, and great night. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya. Very simple solution. I did it there, and I figured out how to fix it, and that ended up helping out through live streaming. I'm actually getting closer and closer to getting my OBS 100%.